Who wins, Bengals or Bills, and what is the score?
Okay, maybe I'm not objective about this, and maybe this is just my stubborn pride talking. I picked Cincinnati before the year to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, and I'm hanging in.
Yeah.
I'm hanging on to that.
I appreciate your loyalty.
Yeah, but it's against my better judgment this Sunday because Buffalo is a 5.5-point favorite. Buffalo's obviously coming off a huge road win against Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers at Pittsburgh. They ran for 249 yards, but Cincinnati is coming off an equally huge win at Baltimore against an arch rival on Thanksgiving night. It was 32-14. That just blew me away that Joe Burrow could just step back in and lift it all up.
Man the team.
You know, and all of a sudden the defense started looking like a real live defense because they're looking around like, oh, we got Joey back. You know, now we got a shot. So what scares me about Josh Allen is if you look at his history just this year coming off his MVP, when he plays against star power, when he plays against a former MVP, marquee, showdown, shootout kind of a game, he played great against Lamar in the opener. He played great against Mahomes at home. He played great against Aaron Rodgers at Pittsburgh. But in his games against people who don't matter, like against Penix at Atlanta, remember on that Thursday night, against Tua at Miami, against Davis Mills at Houston, even against Drake May when nobody really saw Drake May coming yet in that first game at Buffalo, Josh Allen stunk. So here comes Joe Burrow. Well, yeah, you're right, 0-2.
0-2.
In those two games, one's regular season and one's a playoff game at Buffalo. Was Joey B not great in that game? My God, he was great. Because I look at the playoff game, it was, I got the two playoff games here. He went crazy in that play. He threw for 242 and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, completely outplayed Josh Allen at Buffalo in a big playoff game. And it was never close. They just took over from the start. So I'm going to go repeat of the playoff game at Buffalo. I just think Bengals are back. They're back in business. And I believe that I just trust Joe Burrow a little more in a huge game than I trust Josh Allen, even though Josh he's in some games this year, he's been like a nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
You know, like the ultimate beast. But I'm going to go
but
Bengals.
It has to be everything for that team.
Yeah, it's everything. But I'm going to go shootout, high score. I know the weather's not going to be good, but it just doesn't matter to Joe Burrow. So I'm going to go 34-31 Bengals.
Wow.
Yeah.
TJ, how you feeling?
I like it, Skip.
34-31. I don't trust Josh Allen. He's just a turnover machine. And right before Burrow came back, the Bengals played the Patriots. And they were in that game in position to win till Flacco threw a pick 6.
He did.
Burrow's not going to do that. Josh Allen, it says 2.8% turnover when he drops back the past 4 years. You know who has the two? That's the top turnover. You know who has the two lowest? Burrow and Pat Mahomes.
Wow.
So
Good
just
stat.
with those numbers,
I like that.
you know, I know you like stats, Skip. That's why
I like that.
I wish my
He
dog
just
Cody
coming
was
with his
here. It
notes
was
now.
really for Cody. I had the numbers for Cody. But with that being said, the supporting cast as well, man. T. Higgins coming back.
Yep.
You got my dog Chase. He had an early drop, but that don't happen too often. And the Buffalo, both defenses, I'm damn near taking Cincinnati defense over Buffalo's.
Whoa,
Right now. I know Buffalo had to score the touchdown in the interception last week.
Yep.
That really helped them win the game. But that was Rodgers, man. Rodgers so fragile. He's just so fragile now. And he got sacked and gave the ball up, and they was able to scoop and score. Burrow's not going to do that. Burrow's going to be mobile. We know that toe right. Going to Buffalo, now that's a tough place to play. But I just think with Josh Allen giving it up on the first series last week, like they could do that again and replicate that in Cincinnati.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with Burrow, man. I'm just riding with Burrow. Joe cool, man. Smoking Joe. How can you go against him? How can you?
Damn. Here we
All
go.
right, Lee. Let's see.
Let's
see what you got, Lee, because they're riding with the Bengals.
Josh Allen must gonna come out and play like Superman because we all picking the Bengals this week. You know
Oh.
Yeah.
He must gonna come out and dominate, but shit, I think the Bengals defense is just playing a lot better these past 2 games.
Yep.
Burrow, last time Skip done put the numbers out there already. I got him in front of me, but Skip already told you what the numbers is, man. He looked great last time he was in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
He looked great last week on his first game back. You know what I'm saying? He also plays damn good when it's super cold outside, man. I got a stat for you, my damn self, Skip. He 8-1. He 8-1 in games where it's 40 degrees and lower. You know what I'm saying?
It's because he lives in Ohio.
Burrow love that.
He was born and raised Ohio bred. He's rolling in the snow.
He do this shit, man. And then Josh Allen just got these 5 interceptions in the last 3 games. He's turning the ball over. I know the Bengals defense is second last versus the run. And Buffalo ran the shit out the ball. They fucking top in the league running the ball. But the Bengals gave the Patriots Henderson 66 yards. Then they gave Derrick Henry 60 yards. Then they last 2 games. So whatever they did all season, that's what they did the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely getting better. Yeah. And I'm just not going to ride against Burrow till he lose, man. He back. He got the building energized. They think they got a shot.
Yep.
And he won out last year in the end of the season.
I've seen this before. I've seen these boys win out at the end before pick up. And like you said, tee back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm riding with the Bengals, man. I like them 30-21.
Wow. Oh, I didn't even give my score, man. I got 30-20.
30-20.
There we go.
All
We in the same boat.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can imagine.
Wait, Keeb, I got to ask, where did you get that stat? Where did you?
Google.
Where did that come from?
Skip.
Where'd you get it?
You gotta Google
In
this.
cold
Skip.
games.
You gotta ask questions.
That's not on TFF. Cold games.
AI, Skip. You gotta
AI. Wow.
ChatGPT.
I'm impressed. You shut me down on that one.
Yeah, Skip,
I don't have that stat.
Nah, for real. He ball out when it's cold outside.
All right.
Games under 40 degrees.
All right.
Yeah.
Dominant. His only loss was to the Chiefs.
Oh.
I'm
There you
also
go.
riding with the Bengals because
Shock.
obviously you know me, but the Bills' offensive line is a disaster right now. They don't have Deion Dawkins. They don't have Spencer Brown.
Yep.
So
Good
it's
point.
going to put Josh Allen in a bad situation, and he's going to turn the ball
Kenzie, I
over.
see you.
Yeah.
The Bengals are ranked. They're not horrible in intercepting the ball and getting some picks. They're ranked 12th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense.
they're going to pick off Josh
There you
Allen
go.
and Joe.
Kenzie
And
dropping stats. There we go.
my turn.
Okay, well, the one stat that can't be dropped on the Bengals' head is 249 yards rushing, because that's what the Bills had at Pittsburgh. You can't.
And let me
Nah,
go.
they're not giving that.
You cannot do it.
You gotta,
they're not giving that up.
And I don't think Josh Allen doesn't also have Dalton Kincaid, so he doesn't have the receivers. So
I guess he's not back. I assume he's not.
I'm
he's
putting.
not.
I hope
I'm
he's not
8
gonna
guys
do it.
in the box. You're gonna have to beat me with Coleman and whoever else
Yeah,
you want.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you're not running the
you
ball.
got to shut down Cook and game over.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna have to do.
Oh, wow, the whole arena's riding with the Bengals, though. That's not
Really?
good luck. So I'm hoping
We
for the
did that
Bengals.
last week.
That's
we
good
all
luck,
rode with
man.
Joe
It's
last
just
week, and we
one
struck gold.
True. Okay, so, but let's get to another divisional game.